Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Nor 14, and today I want to talk about something that's turning the internet upside down. Basically, a studio head at Microsoft, Matt Booty, basically said that the Xbox Series X will have no exclusive titles until 2022, unlike the PS5, which will have exclusive titles from day one, taking full advantage of the PS5 software and hardware. And that's where the problem persists. Many people believe that because there will be no exclusives on day one, that the games will not take full advantage of the most powerful console ever created, the Xbox Series X. People, calm down. Okay, because I'm going to tell you a little secret. Microsoft's strategy, and they've always told us, is play anywhere. Okay, they basically say you're going to be able to play on your PC, play on any of our generation of Xbox Ones from the S to the X. Okay, and you're going to be able to do that interchangeable. And then Microsoft said, hey, we're going to flip the script again and allow you to play on the cloud, the X Cloud. So you'll be able to play on your phone and on your tablet, anywhere, be mobile. Okay, so we always knew Microsoft's strategy was play anywhere. Okay, so it doesn't matter when it says that there will be no exclusives until 2022, because that's even false. Because Microsoft is basically intertwined with the PC. Whatever comes out on the Xbox is in hand going to come out on the PC. So there will never be exclusive titles coming from the Xbox Series X because of Microsoft's play anywhere strategy. So that leads us to the issue that many people have. They say because there's no exclusives, we're going to get poor performance from games. So we're basically, in the beginning, we're going to get this most powerful system, and it's not going to give us peak performance. People, remember, when a new system comes out, it takes 2 to 3 years before the gaming developers can even try to max out, these new systems when they first come out. It takes them 2 to 3 years to even think of new ways to really embrace and use the hardware. Remember when Microsoft wanted to juice more power out the Xbox One? They powered down the Kinect so that when games that didn't use the Kinect, where the Kinect didn't use that much power, so you could get an extra CPU. That's what I'm saying. It's going to take 2 to 3 years before they can even embrace the power of the Xbox Series X and use it. And by then, we'll be in the 5G era. So by 2022, 5G should be just getting started. We should just be getting used to it. And that's when we're going to have the era of xCloud. Okay, we're going to have xCloud, so we're going to be streaming Game Pass games to our Xboxes. We're going to be using our Xbox One X or Xbox Series X as a server so that we can play games anywhere in our home and stream them to anywhere in our home. So people, by the time 2022 comes, we're going to be on a whole new level of gaming called 5G and streaming. And again, like I said, it doesn't matter about this no exclusive titles until 2022 again, because Microsoft is hand in hand with the PC. What comes out for the PC is going to come out for the line of Xbox One X games. So you'll never again have an exclusive title for Xbox Series X. Okay, so relax, don't worry about it. Microsoft has got this well planned out. I'm just filling in the spaces for you so that people out there don't panic and realize that simple fact that the Xbox Series X will never have exclusive titles, because that's never been Microsoft's plan. They want to be able to put their games on any and everything, and that is including the Switch and the PS5 if they go that route. Okay? Now, the one thing that's interesting to me about Microsoft's plan was what I saw at CES 2020. Now, this doesn't deal directly with Microsoft, but it deals with Dell and Alienware. People, did you see the UFO? Did you see the portable PC? Just like the Switch, unlike the Switch, but just like the Switch because it allows you to be portable. Unlike the Switch because you can't use the remotes as rackets or bats or things like that, and you can't use the controllers unless the controllers are attached to that center base. Okay? But other than that, it is pure gaming, and it's something that Microsoft should probably jump on. If I was Dell, I would have been showing it at CES, and 2 months later the UFO would be out there being able to be sold, and people would be able to get their hands on it and use it. That was the greatest idea I seen at CES 2020, because pretty much everything else was the same old. That having that portable PC in that small package, it wasn't that small, but just think over time what you can do. So I think Microsoft needs to be focused on getting something like that. During the middle of a generation, they do a refresh. The Xbox Series X is still going to be the most powerful system, but man, wouldn't that be a nice refresh to have that Dell UFO type device by Microsoft? And that's what Microsoft, to me, should be working on. A refresh that focuses on something like the UFO, as part of the Xbox series of hardware. You got the X, the S, you got the Series X, and then you'll have some type of UFO X, something like that. But I hope I explained everything to you and made you, feel a little more relaxed with Microsoft plan, because like I said, they've explained this to us time and time again, and it's called Play Anywhere Strategy on any device. And they've been honest with us, and they told us this is what they want to do, okay? And they told us it wasn't going to be any exclusives anymore. And I'm telling you there won't be any exclusive, for the simple fact that whatever, again, comes out on Xbox Series X is going to come out on PC. So that right there negates any exclusive titles whatsoever. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned a lot from it. If you have any questions, please ask. This is Mr. North 14. Peace out.